The idea behind pottery is that there's a potter and there's clay, and that the potter tells the clay what to be. And I tell people that come through here as students, you know, you tell the pot what to be. Don't let the pot tell you what to be. But by that very same token, sometimes the pot really does want to be something. So while you might start thinking, I'm going to, you know, make this incredible bowl or whatever, you know, and halfway through it, you know, you belly out the bottom and then you bring up a tight neck and you're like, oh man, this has just got to be a vase. It is a vase. I love the idea that when you create a pot, it can be on the earth for 5,000 years. It can be buried, it can be in the sea, it can be brought back to life hundreds of years from now. It never disappears. So the day I found out that Rand had cancer, my world fell apart. The biggest challenge for me with this diagnosis is the uncertainty and contemplating a life without the love of my life. I feel like it's my responsibility to keep our family afloat. During this time, I don't want to worry him with how are we going to pay for formula, how much is formula, what's the deductible for a feeding tube. I have to, you know, so I spend a lot of hours a day gathering information and trying to find resources. I cannot put this back on Rand. He does not need to be worried about where I come up with money to pay for treatments, to pay for deductibles and copays and all of that. So see, that is the part that becomes so overwhelming that you can't sleep at night. So I had a brilliant idea. And my brilliant idea is that, you know, I have a lot of pottery, and pottery is something I can produce, and it's a way to generate funds. And so my idea is that I just open up all of my artwork for sale, all my clay work for sale, and I'm actually increasing my output of pottery so that I can meet whatever demands are there. My goal is if I can sell 400 pots, I can make this year. That's how I feel about it. I can make his needs met this year by selling that many pots. Now it's like creating life instead of a pot, you know? Now pottery has a new level of meaning for me, because now when I'm throwing a pot, I'm thinking, this is something I can do. This is my way of meeting my husband's needs. If you know anyone that would like to support us, please share this video or go to thepotterygrove.com.